Welcome. I wonder if this will work. I just wonder if this will work. I don't have much time because I got some things I must do. Oh, let me mute you. Oh, I thought you could hear me. I said, don't worry about inviting anybody up in here. Don't invite anybody up in here. Don't share this live because growth is not about faith and growth and being a better individual than those who talk about you. Is not about how many people can get in the room based off how you like that individual. So first half of this special, this Sunday special, and I thought long and hard about whether, hey, I should do a video, whether I should do this live, whether I should even have words in all of this. And I decided that the people who deserve to hear something are the people who keep blowing up my damn inbox. Okay? So this live is for nobody other than you.
Does anybody have that testimony? When folk wrote you off, said you would never make it, what did he see? He saw the best in me. When everyone else around me.
If you've never ever been to any service, be it Catholic, Lutheran, Baptist, Buddhist, Jewish, Christian, even down to those evil demonic people. And I laugh a little bit because there's always a gathering of people. But the thing that people forget is when you're by yourself and you're doing things by yourself, there are people that will come together in a malicious, evil manner just for the sake of trying to bring you down. Let me say that again. When you are doing things that do not require a gathering of people to come together in a box, and you stand on facts and you stand on your principles, there are going to be people when you are by yourself that have to come together to try to bring you down. You always must remember, as you are by yourself, hosting, by yourself, no malicious intent in anything that you do, by yourself, being honest, being yourself, being genuine, being good spirited, there are going to be people that try to rise together. Not for your demise, because you are the president for your demise. They forget that. You are the only person that can truly bring yourself down. They can talk about you all day. But the thing that you forget and they forget is that they have your name in their mouth. You don't have their name in their mouth. They running your name on their tongue. They speaking your name. Oh, best believe I'm getting to the game. You just wait. If your name hold that much weight inside of their mouth, there is no need to ever get upset or pull out hairs on what someone is saying about you. You know the truth about you. Do you not? Do you not know how many people you have helped? Do you not know what you do on your free time? You need to fight the people talking about you. That's a waste of time. You need to combat everything someone says about you. You're losing time. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It's better to let someone have their opinion and run out of things to talk about which you have already spoken your truth about than to continue to try to tell someone, oh no. You ever seen someone? Let me take you down a mirage, a fable. You ever in your life, not even someone, you ever tried to convince someone? How about this? Let me take you to this minute. This is how minute it is. You ever been right as a child with your parent, knowing that you told your parent that you either didn't do that, or maybe as small as this. Hey mom, dad, the stove is on. They in the kitchen, they not listening to you. The stove on, you're gonna burn yourself. You're just a child, right? And you keep telling them, and they keep telling you, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. You ever been that child? And then your parent burn their hand. They look at you in anger, but they also look at you in correction, as if you said what was right, but I'm not going to tell you you're right. You ever been that child? Have you ever been there as a child where you tried to correct someone and they still looked at you in anger? You take that same childish analogy and add it to your adulthood. There's so many things you are trying to say. No one is going to take you at the truth. No one's going to take you when you say it. You must let them put their hand on the stove. When they come and look at you, you don't downcast that person. You don't tell them, I tried to tell you so. That's petty. You don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, the adult thing to do, the real block all your haters out. You don't need to listen to that. Block them out. Block them out. You are putting yourself in a mental conundrum if you try to keep fighting people who have nothing for you, who want to keep putting their hand on the stove. Hit that block button. You're an adult now. You're not a child. You don't have to keep telling somebody they wrong. You don't have to keep doing that. That same person was a sibling to you. That same person was coming to you for an advice. There's no reason in your all when you have tried to save a person, when you have done favors for people. When that coin flip, let it flip. Don't go on a tangent talking about them.
How I got nose?
How's it what?
No.
Hold on. We got an inner room. We got an inner room. The part in most people is not knowing that you can be your own church. You don't, some people, and it's okay. It is okay when I say this. Some people need to be in a building full of other people to feel that energy that fills them with the joy that they need for the rest of the week. Some of you need that. Some of you, I encourage you to seek that out, because your spirit can get tainted throughout the week. Your spirit can get way low at the bottom, and you need that. You need a cleanse.
What can I do?
You can read a book.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. There's plenty of books on that bookshelf for you to read. Actually, if you would like, I got a Bible. If none of the fiction. I got several Bibles on this wonderful Sunday for you to read. Some of you walk around in a spirit that people want to cling on to. Some of you don't know that you have this spirit. Some of you walk around not knowing your presence, your spirit, or your attitude. Some of you walk around not knowing that. Say again? Okay, let me know when it happens again. Okay? Thank you.
Okay.
Some of you don't know the joy that you walk around in that people want to take away and make their own because they wish they had at least 10% of what you walk around with. Some of you are looking to capitalize off your friend or your acquaintance because you see what they walk around in. And you wait for your right moment as the snake that you are to try to gain not what they have, but what the people see in them. Some people are waiting to capitalize off you. The one thing you must remember during this capitalization phase is the folks that leave. It was a blessing when they do leave. The folks that stay and can take your honesty and take your glory and take your faith and take everything that come with it, they were meant to stay. You know, no matter what your religion, Quran, Buddhist, Muslim, Christian, there's a story in all the books that is alike. There was an apostle. He went around trying to say whatever. And then in the group of the 12 apostles, there was one who went with, we could call him the devil, we could call him the snake, we could call him the heron of the sky. You know it, space. But they name them different in every book. And as the snake tried to capitalize off of that one, in all the books, the same person saw the same thing. Let them do. Let them get the money. Let them get it. Let them get the money. And that person, as they walked with that cross on their back, or that almanac on their back, or that tablet on their back, blooded as they walked. People still saw the faith in them. And the people still gathered around that individual, even though, you know, he that won't be named, Judah, that was named, did what he did. Remember, if you get sold out, talked about bad, it's not your job to go with the people talking about you. Let them folks talk. Let them do them how they gonna do you, because in the midst of them being angry at you, they have a turning point when they like to come back and say they was a part of you. Did you hear me? In the midst of them folks being angry, talking about you, they do have a part when they like to come back and say they was with you. Block them. Block them. I promise you, you'll get a message that say, can you unblock me? I don't know what I did. Remember, they was talking bad about you. I don't know what I did, but can you unblock me? No, you don't get so lowly. The reason you come here is because you get to have a voice. I don't make friends of folks here. I don't know some of you, and you jump in the box and you get to say what you want to say. It's some folks talking together because they done made friends of each other. They want to defend their friend. It's the one thing I'm thankful for and I always ask for is, please don't make me your friend. I don't want to be your friend. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. I made it a deal. It's a big deal. Because I always want to be able to let you say what you need to say. And then that way, if it is against somebody, I ain't say it. It's just, it's what you said. It's what you needed to get off your chest. But the minute you make a, and let me make this very clear. You can have that whole thing, my love.
But then on my napkin.
You don't need to. You can have it. You can put it on there. You can actually do it.
But.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Let me just make this very clear. As you feel the joy here, as you're on your phone, feeling the spirit tingle through you, as you feel something going through your body that is of joy and is not of anger. You've been on this here app, not the internet. You've been on this here app, not the internet, and you have come across all sorts of lives. None of them filled your spirit, but you got into the midst and you start feeling things. You start being angry for people. You start being angry in that life. For whatever reason. Today, for whatever reason, Spirit brought me here and said, hey, just offer a little bit. There's a word going to flow through you, and I'm going to let the word flow through you. Here we go. A part of you lets this internet and this app bring anger into your heart for no reason. You could put down your phone and make some memories. You could put down your phone, go outside, and make some memories. Hold up, hold up, hold up. That's how blessed you are today. That's how blessed.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tattle my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want.
The thing that's forgotten is that part. Make sure you send them prayers out for mom. We're so blessed, to me, amongst each other, to even have access to the internet in this functioning way, to touch people outside of my family, to touch people outside of my four walls is a blessing, because I truly know that at least there is somebody that can feel something going through their body. Non-religious, religious, you feel something. And you say, I don't know what that is. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a Jewish person. I'm not a Buddhist person, but I feel something. I'm not any religion, but I feel something. Okay? That's just word speaking to power. Your body, regardless of how you feel, is your temple. Housed in your temple is organs and hearts and lungs and kidneys and all sorts and manners of different things. Housed, you even got that fresh brain there. But there's something beyond that allows us to tap into a plane that's beyond this. And once you're truly able to tap into that source, it's a feeling that you don't want to go away. Give me a second. There are some things beyond this world that you'll never be able to understand unless you understand growth in itself. Real growth. And remember this now. Real growth doesn't require a lot of people helping you. It doesn't require you stepping over and over to come up. Find the next person to step on and put down. Stay in the field. Stay working your garden. Someone's going to try to come into your garden and trample all over it. And if they do, look at what they did and look at what's still viable. Look in your garden and see what's viable. And continue to plant. Somebody else and somebody else's nasty little children are going to come through your garden again. You're going to have to plant again. It's going to continue to grow bigger and stronger each and every time. Each and every time. As a mustard seed. Don't fall astray by things that are outside of your control. Once again, someone is talking about you. You use that to nurture your garden. It isn't your job to be running yourself ragged on the internet. Like I said, I thought a video would do, but a minute just wouldn't do for this. There's no way a minute wouldn't teach you how not to complain. You missed all the things you should be thankful for while having folks back on the internet. Once again, I will reiterate, there are so many things outside the internet that could grow you, put the armor on you, and prepare you for life in itself. You need nothing now but your surroundings and the people that are around you that are thankful for you. Any fight that you get in on this here internet, I tell you, don't think about it after you get off. Don't let it worry you or tinkle your brain. You best to leave it in the past as soon as you do it. You do what you do and you move on. As once again, block those who need to be blocked. And the one thing you'll never understand is I blocked you and you're still talking about me. Let it be that way. Let the person you have blocked continue to talk about you. You're not engaging with them. You're not talking back and being in their comments, trying to gain their favor. In all actuality, you should block everybody that's in their comments with them and be proud that you did. Because if they had the nerve to talk about you with somebody that you have blocked, be thankful that you can block them too. Now they all can be together and talk for how long they gonna talk, because it ain't gonna last for long. You know how long a long time is? 10 years. It ain't gonna last 10. 10 years a long time. Guess what? Some people relationships don't even make it past 6 months. Some people relationships with so-called friends don't even last 2 days. Some people don't last more than a couple weeks. You let them folks talk. You let them folks talk. They didn't have no substance when they met you, and they ain't got no substance when they get to talking about you. You let them, some of y'all sobrieties have last longer than some of these internet relationships. You let these people on the internet talk and you live your real life. Sobriety, children, money, how I'm going to pay the bills, where I'm going to get my next source of income. How can I move to this state, to this country, from this state or to that state? Ain't got nothing to do with nobody on the internet. How am I gonna get treatment so that way I can have myself a child? Because they got all type of laws coming into place that's stopping me in this state from having the IVF. It's too much time spent on this here app when you got real things that you gotta worry about. Real things, real people, and you got to worry about adding people of substance into your life. Pastor not paying your bills. I'm not paying your bills. The person you listening to that's talking mess about somebody else ain't paying your bills. The longer you listen to them, the longer you might be missing out on a few hours of work that could be bringing some new streams of income into your household. The longer you listen to them is the time that you could be Googling something that could be helping in your life. I don't know this. I'm going to assume. I'm not in your sheets with you. I'm not on your mind when you go to bed late at night. There's somebody next to you that you should be thinking about and looking at them while they got their shirt off. Unless they don't hit the spot right. I mean, they ain't got nothing to do with me, because I ain't laying there that night with you. I ain't there at night with them. I'm just saying, someone get to putting you all over their page and you got them blocked. I mean, they just letting you know how they feel about it. They letting you know how they feel about you. Ain't none of your business. Ain't none of your business when somebody, what they doing with their hand. Ain't none of your business. You mind your business and go to sleep at night. You drink you some tea, you go to sleep. Ain't none of your business what they doing that night. So, to make sure, you get the best. Remember, the people.
Slap me.
What?
Slap me.
Okay, I'm gonna handle it. Because that wasn't supposed to happen. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Remember this special and what's needed. We're gonna end this. I think you got the word out. I think I think those who needed it, like I said, don't share this live. Those who needed it gonna come here. Those who don't, it wasn't for them. Please do, sir. Please do. Okay, I don't know what kid needs their shirt off during this process, but sure. Okay. But sure. Here.
That hurt.
Sorry. All right. That's fine. I want you to remember something. As you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and most of us go off to watch football and our favorite teams, I want you to pay attention to something. I want you to pay attention to something. I hear you. I hear you. You want to stay clean. He cute. I see you. I want you to remember something, to pay attention to something. And something I didn't think I had to speak on. And I have to acknowledge, we have reached a point in the growth of this here little news station. And we do handle all manner of things besides trying to be a little bit, add a little extra. This little news station has grown. And of course, thank every single one of you. Wouldn't have grown without you. But we reached a level that always has been because of your viewership, has always been because you have been here listening, trying to catch what drama we're talking about. I can do that for you. Let me take a break while I close. Searching for the presence of a person, and it's not me, it's not this news station. I want you to always remember this news station is about entertainment. It is sometimes brings a little joy, but stop searching for your purpose online. What you need is right in. Yes, you can. No. No. Yeah. Yes. Yes. What some of you need is right in your life, is right outside of this phone. And you are blessed in your own way, and blessed in the heart of yourself and of those around you. Yes? Okay, that does lead me to the final. It has nothing to do with you. You let all those people talk about you. When they finally realize, it'll be way too late. Okay? So please don't get into unnecessary battles with folks. Ricky, please don't get into unnecessary battles with folks when it has nothing to do with you. Those are their feelings. Those are their opinions. And the people that have been watching you and seen the goodness in you can see you fully. You're clothed in the armor, and they see that. Please stop trying to get into battles with folks when the people that can see your righteousness and your goodness are all around you. It's a reason you have blocked those folks. It's a reason they are not in your presence. Please, please, please remember, it's not your battle. And it is time to end this. I had it right there. Hold on. Where did it go? Hold up. I had it. Here it is. All right, this is the end. Let me read this. Final message. Anyone trying to judge you has sinned in their own way. As they try to use you to look more righteous, remember they are sinners as well. There is no perfection or no perfect human out here. So remember, they sinners too. They sinners too. They sinners too. Okay? They don't have a perfect bone in their body. The difference is between some of us and them is some of us put all our stuff out there. Everything, atrocity we committed, we don't put it out there in front of you. Ask them to do the same thing. Bet you they make it about somebody else. Bet you they tell you somebody else's business. Bet you they quick to tell you everything somebody else done did and never tell you anything about themselves.
Can I get a book from my room?
You sure can. Remember, the people hiding those kind of sins got a lot to hide. A lot. With that, it's been wonderful, wonderful. A wonderful Sunday. Don't know if I'm going to be back Monday. Days busy. Tuesdays busy. Mondays busy. It's been great being here with you. Remember, let them talk. Stay blessed, stay highly favored, and remember to continue to grow your garden outside of this app. I see you now. You're late and we're leaving. Have a blessed Sunday.